Or white really gives me dark circles under my eyes. Look like the damn crypt keeper. Hello, Daryl. Frank the Tank. What's new in Canada? How's the bugs? Hello, AJ. What's new in Nebraska? Hello, Kyle. Scott York. Hello, BBC. Had to take an Uber to work today. Had to drop the truck off to get a tune put on it because it won't run. I thought I could fix it. Can't. Button up. The button up today was when I was dropping the bean off at school, or Vacation Bible School, whatever. She had an outfit picked out, and it was kind of tropical floral looking, and she said, Dada, can I pick out your shirt so we be matchy? I said, you know what? I know just the shirt. And she said, go get it. So I went and grabbed this shirt. And she's like, oh yeah, that one looks good. So we were matchy for about the 30 seconds it took me to walk her into Bible school and drop her off. But in the ride. But it's fun. It's worth it. BBC, no, it was not. No, it was not. I didn't get that lucky. But hopefully they can get that piece of shit truck running right again, because right now it's been a damn money pit. I've spent all my hard-earned crankbait painting money, crankbait saving money, fixing that piece of shit truck, and it still don't run right. But hopefully this is the last straw. I'm masking up some Bagleys. I got back here is Timber Tigers. So that'll be after I hitchhike to work tomorrow. I will start painting those. The dreaded AC fix. Ouch. That stings. Seems like those things never go out when the weather's nice. When it's just like a little hot. Only when it's really hot. What was the problem? Scott, you know what's cool about the Timber Tiger? I feel like the Timber Tiger was about 20, 30 years ahead of its time. I feel like that's the whole like with that whole line of baits, Wardens, I feel like they were very, very ahead of their time design wise, almost to a fault. $13K on home repairs. That seems excessive, builder dude. What was broken? Should have asked him if he could stay on a little while longer. Say, can I change and retire in October? Hello, Tom. Condenser. Ouch. Why can't shit just work? Why can't shit just work? Water damage. The entire chimney and the hot water made a huge mess. Ooh, yuck. The seems like everybody's been having issues. Our neighbor, they had like a, I guess they had like a soft water line, like a, it wasn't PVC, it was like whatever that soft material is they use to run water, go into their dishwasher, and like a rat or something got in there and chewed a hole in it and flooded their kitchen. So they had to rip up the floors and do that kind of stuff. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. They did that last week. When I was when they were doing that, I was up in the attic dicking with our AC because there was these giant holes in the duct that were just blowing our very precious cold air, or cool air rather, up into the attic. Go figure. Go figure. When I bought the house, I told my wife these are way too old and I'll replace them soon. Made it a year. I'll replace them when they force me to replace them. Is that what you meant? I'll replace them when they make me. When they make me. Yeah, it's like a ticking time bomb. Anything good happen to anybody? This is all bad news. I need some good news to bring me up. That's pretty badass, Bobby. That's pretty badass. Let's hear some good. I want to hear good. This chat's going down quick, and I feel not good. I feel not good already, so this is just making it worse. Did your gills and didn't mess any up and mostly even. Well, they're only not even if somebody looks, AJ. If you don't compare notes, you never know. If you don't compare, matchy sides, nobody'd ever know. Except for the BBCs of the world. What's Mickey Mouse? What made your base look like Mickey Mouse? The beady little eyes? It's got the smallest Ozark shit ever. Bomber 3F. That's pretty micro. That's pretty micro. I went through 3 water heaters in 12 years. Went tankless. Never had a problem. Good tip. Good tip. Hello? Horseshoe. Let's see what horseshoes blasting out. What the heck am I looking at, AJ? Hot chocolate purple? All I could see was Mickey Mouse. I don't see a mouse. What are those going to be? What are you going to turn those into? I'm interested now. What are those going to transform into? Since I got rid of Charter cable, my tablet works in the garage. That's good. Screw Charter. They suck. Speaking of stuff sucking, has anybody ever looked at the color catalog of the Spro hard baits? Specifically, the Real Perch. It could be the most pathetic excuse for a perch color I've ever seen in my life. It looks like you took like the hood of a John Deere tractor and then ran over it with a 3-tired truck. It's pretty awful. I want to know who signs off on this shit. I gotta know. How do you find those people to interview? Would they be offended if I said, please explain to me on what planet this color gets put into production? Excuse me, sir. Yeah, we have the color samples for the new crankbait line. Okay, let's see them. This one here is called Real Perch. Oh yeah. Make thousands of those. Yeah. AJ, you're probably the damn problem, bro. They think, man, people love this shitty perch color. Why would that even still be in the lineup, dude? It is horrific. Let me show y'all if you're curious. Here it is. Perch. Nah. On what planet? On what planet, Spro? Have y'all seen the 3 glide Chad swimmer thing? They're like stacked on top of each other. It's like the A rig for glides. It's worse in person. I can believe that. The crazy part is they'll do something that ugly, and then you've got like the Little John MD that's got this like kind of light colored crawl. It's like a blue belly that looks badass. Like it's got like the stippled crawl design, and it's got like a big claw on the side. Looks awesome. Looks awesome. Like if I were in charge, I would use that pattern on the rock crawlers, on the Little Johns. I would use that design on all of them because it's flipping awesome. But I'm not in charge, so I've seen some mouse painted vixens. Interesting. Actually, to look like a mouse. Glide collaborations, Dice, and Hover Minnow Fest coming next week. You're probably pretty accurate. Is supposedly Strike King was supposed to have a glide coming out in collaboration with what's his dick? Tater. But I think word on the street was that they had they were going to make them out of resin. And they were having some issues with the resin because apparently whoever owns Strike King owns a resin company. So they thought it would make sense. Turns out they don't know shit about pouring resin. Funny how that works. Oh, they went ABS. Change of plans. Change of plans. Three new ploppers. Pretty lame. I saw the clackety clack one. BBC sent me that. Bill Lewis is rolling over in his grave. Pure Fishing won't be at ICAST. It's interesting. That's interesting. Maybe the juice wasn't worth the squeeze. You know, you could probably, if you really wanted to, you could probably put the money that you would spend on ICAST for all the bullshit to go down there and hobnob. You could probably spend that strictly on marketing and do just as good getting direct sales. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, like what vendors or like suppliers or whatever are really showing up to that thing that's going to move the needle anymore. That is not already going to call pure fishing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Pretty goofy. Pretty goofy, this world we're living in. Like who is at ICAST that really like does anything? Like what's it for anymore? BBC, care to shed any light? You were there for 2 years. Besides guys to leave their house and go party in Orlando for a week. I guess you gotta make your connections. I don't know. Sixth Sense never played the game. They saw through the bullshit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think the last time I got excited about ICAST. I used to follow it real close and get like really excited to see what was coming out. And I don't know if that there was like the veil was lifted to where everybody figured out that it was bullshit that made it not as appealing, or if it just became not appealing on its own. Bobby, I will say, here's as far as innovation goes, I think there's been a decent amount of innovation. The problem is anybody that's innovative gets swept under the rug, and a hollow body lizard or spider will win best of show, and the actually innovative stuff goes unnoticed. Another good point, AJ. It all gets leaked on purpose. Like the shit they leak is not even worth leaking. You know what I mean? Like, just let it get shown at ICAST. Just let that be the leak. I think that's probably definitely hurt it a lot. BBC, those people are you. That person is you. You are him. Hella, no. No. We're just talking about all the only thing. No, you definitely don't need to go back because it was like a everybody venting about what all shit is breaking in their lives, and it got dark and doomy and gloomy. We had to change the tune. BBC, you were a bro staffer, bro. Everybody goes through the bro staff phase. What's the title? Trash Day. Yes, it is. It is in fact Trash Day at my house. It's a very important day. We have to remind the kids. You know what today is? You know what tomorrow is? What? Trash day. So by reminding them, it reminds me. So kill two birds in one stone. AJ's got trash today. There you go. Wednesday club checking in. You are the bros. BBC, admit it, bro. BBC was down there looking for fellow bro staffers. Which I don't think he found. Not a good day when you forget the trash. Damn, Hell's got Wednesday morning trash pickup. Who knew? No wonder we all get along. We all have our trash picked up on the same day. Hella, is tonight the somebody said tonight was the iCast preview? On your channel? Monday, that's a good day. Start the day off with a clean trash can, the week off. I could get into that. BBC, if you're real country folk, you're burning that shit, bro. Get out of here with that roll off dumpster. Country folks ain't got roll off dumpsters. They got burn piles. Then they got a separate pile for glass shit. All right, well, we'll have to tune in to see all the shitty baits. I mean, what's new at iCast? What's new at iCast? I'll be on the edge of our seats. How many baits are behind me? Take a guess. Quick little bit of math. You should be able to figure that out. Yeah, there you go. Should be able to count the boards and then multiply. Builder Dude nailed it. Builder Dude nailed it. Greater than 50. Correct. Builder Dude knows. Builder Dude hit it on the head. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's 100. It's a hundo. Only 10 baits per board. I do 10s. Yeah, there you go. Let's say 19. That would be a very long board. A very long board. What's the most you've had in the chat? We had like mid 30s one day. Thought it was a timing thing. I don't know what the deal was. But never caught. I think it was just one of those days where the YouTube wizard behind the curtain pumped out my stream, because there's days where you just get nothing but like random people hopping on. Odd. Hello. Hello. Hey. Could have been a good title. I was talking to Ella Bass. Talking to me. Yes. Okay. Well, see you when you get here. No, it's fine. No, just go home. Okay. Love you. Bye. Hunter, I wouldn't say I'm doing YouTube. I like getting on here and talking to a select group of people. Outside of that, that's the extent of my YouTube. You know what's funny is I was, before I started doing these lives, they had some rules and regulations about who could live stream. Like you had to have X amount of this, and I didn't have any of that. So one day I was just dicking around on here. So, wonder what'll happen if I just hit go live. And I'll be damned. It like let me. Like maybe they changed something. But they yeah, they let me slide in for some reason. Later, Frank the Tank. But yeah, I don't know what happened, but I was okay with it. So I just kept going. I do just about everything the opposite of what is wanted and needed by the algorithm. I use potty language. I say all the buzzwords that get you sent to purgatory. I talk for too long. I have shitty thumbnails. I have titles that are completely irrelevant to what I actually talk about. All of those things put me in YouTube poo-poo land. But I'm okay with that. Because once you get out there and you realize how stupid the general public is, makes you kind of not want them around. All you have to do is get on Facebook or something and read comments. Or like, for example, the lady that picked me up from my Uber from the truck place to bring me here to work, she said, she's like, I like driving for Uber, but because the people are typically people are pretty nice. And I was like, yeah. She said, do you have any dicks? And she's like, yeah, I had this one guy I picked up from the airport, and she said, he never said anything to me. He got in the car and started bitching that I charged him $40 for his ride. I was like, yeah, that doesn't. I don't think you're Uber. Like, you don't decide that. And she was like, yeah, but this guy was like fully under the impression that like I made up this number and like I charged him that. And I was like, yeah, well, he's dumb. Kyle, you know better. You know what I'm talking about. The fringe people. The fringe people. They don't really pay attention to anything. They just want to hop on to shit and like run their mouth. They've never done anything, but they want to tell everybody else how to do it wrong. Like you see it like in the music world, car world, and anything. I guess it's the downfall of the internet, or the con of the internet is that, people want to get on Jimi Hendrix YouTube page and tell him like he was out of tune, or his tone was bad. Shut up. Oh no. Huge chats are pointless because you can't keep up. Correct. And you're not really talking. I feel like at that point, you're not really talking to anybody. Exactly, Brian. You would have, that's exactly my point. You have people that get on there and they're like, what a waste of a guitar. You should give that to like a kid that would need it. It's like, bro, you're an idiot. Been banned from super chats. I think I've got some people that got banned. I was looking. I have banned a few people. We went out catching this weekend. The whole year we were fishing. My spirit needed it. Burn. I feel you, bro. Sometimes it's good to have just a rip sesh. Yeah, we're not doing super chats. Fuck those. My math is terrible. Oh, I got those 3 million, by the way. Oh, you went with Manson? Burn. Tell us about it. How weird was that son of a bitch? Did he sell the Vanford or did he let it go? Or is the post still up? Pinging me. He was a gentleman. How about that? Nothing weird? Not one quirky story? God, his bizarre facade is like not matching up. Still up. Interesting. Oh, for sure, Bobby. But still, I mean, there's some stuff going on in that dude's head that you can't turn off. You can't hide. You can't hide it. Oh yeah, that is true. Builder Dude can do live streams now because he didn't have to go to work. Did not see? Did you travel in time? Did he pick you up at the boat ramp and then you like blacked out and then woke up in the middle of the lake? And by lake, I mean Okeechobee. Oh, that's interesting. New dynamic. Didn't think about that. Burns can do a stream now since he's bored. Builder Dude can go past his bedtime, maybe 30 minutes. Can't believe he didn't see a UFO. I would have asked for a damn refund. I said, Manson, I'm sick of catching big smallmouth. Take me to the portals, bro. Where are the portals? Let's go drop on one. Wake up and your kidney was gone. Burns a Slayer. Even better. Damn, Burn, I'm liking you by the minute, bro. Slay Nation. I love that dude. Got a 5'11". That's a stud muffin. Builder Dude up until 10. Shee. What does the purple crown in the chat mean? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I don't have one. You're the one getting banned from Super Chats, dude. You're supposed to know all this stuff. Maybe it means you're maybe it means you're in the you're being watched. They're watching what you say. What you say. I need 2 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's ranking people who comment the most. Interesting. I asked that on Bass After Dark. Almost got jicked, dicked, jacked because my F-bomb. What the crowns mean. Who's got the crown? Highly toxic. Possible. It could be your toxicity levels. It could be your internet toxicity ranking. Purple is a royal color, like crown royal, like royalty. So you could be King Douche. Maybe that's what it means. got kicked because my F-bomb. What the crown means? What'd you say? What's the fucking crown mean? I don't know. I don't see y'all's crowns. Maybe it's because I'm on StreamYard. If I was on YouTube, maybe you'd be able to see it. I don't know. I had to ask my wife what day it is. Trash day, Burns. So my son wanted him just to catch, and of course, me. I like it. You went to the right place, apparently. The fuck the crown was. Oh. Can't see it on StreamYard, yeah. I don't know. I'll ask. I'll do a little research. Let's look and see if we can get up an answer. What are the crowns in YouTube chat? Fishing with MG's cousin Dan twice. He's on the MLF tour as a co-owner. That's pretty sweet. Teaching anything? All right, here we go. In the YouTube live chats, a crown icon often indicates a leaderboard feature that recognizes and ranks the most engaged viewers during a live stream. Clicking the crown icon reveals a leaderboard showing the top 50. Well, we've only got 15, so that's not pertinent. The top 3 viewers may also receive a badge next to their name on live streams, potentially helping them get noticed by the streamer. Ooh, somebody might flash their badge, and I might notice them. What a douche thing to say. Helping them to get noticed by the streamer. Could you imagine? This feature is designed to encourage more viewer interaction and participation during the live stream. Notice me. Notice me. You don't have a crown. I can't, Stearman. Bobby doesn't have a crown. Clay, is because you don't interact enough, bro. You haven't been rewarded. So I won't notice you. I won't notice you right now, Clay. I only notice crowns. Knight me. The crown changes, it jumps around. People get uncrowned. Wow. Bobby, you're 10 of 12 chatters. Yeah, it says you can click on the crown and see who the king is. Who's the king? He's got 6. I got 5. Very difficult tactic. It's purple. Damn, Hunter came in blazing, dude. He came in with 0 street cred, took the crown. Pretty impressive. So if anybody's curious, Stan Hunt is my cousin. It's not his real name. It's backwards and hyphenated. Or it's not hyphenated, it's shortened. But we share the same last name. I have a crown, but it's number 2. Well, all right, I think Amy's here. I got to go because I'm a loser and I don't have a truck to drive, so my wife has to pick me up from work. But y'all have a good day. See y'all later. Bye-bye. End.